this video, we are going to talk about why you should not let your customer wait for a long time. Now, it's in human nature that we can't wait for longer periods of time without getting any updates. So, let me share with you just a simple incident that happened with me. Now it is about feedback, user experience feedback. So whenever I actually visited a doctor, and he was a surgeon, and I was asking him questions one after another and then another one, and he was not giving me any reply. He was not even nodding like this. He was not even saying, yeah, okay, or something. And I was very confused what is happening. So this is about feedback. You have to show your users, your shoppers, where their delivery is, where their order progress is, what is about their order progress. So these are the things you have to keep them updated. Otherwise, they are going to get worried. They might even cancel their order. So make sure that you communicate every step of your e-commerce store or their order processing to their delivery time within the reach of the customer. They have to know what is happening behind the scenes. So let's jump into the slides. I'm going to share with you all the data I have collected on this topic. So let's get started. As you already know that this is the new era 2020, and a lot of humans, I think 99.9%, are impatient. They can't wait for long periods of time. So these are the three things you have to show them. You have to show them their order progress. You have to email them that your order has been received. We are processing your order. Then once the order is processed, you have to email them again. So things like that. Once it is with the shipment company, you have to email them or SMS them again. You have to keep them updated. So you can see over here, the next point is what is happening. So we are packing your shipping, we are checking your shipment or your order, or we are getting things ready for your order or things like that. Then the next step is that you have to deliver as fast as you can. You can see Amazon is trying to hire drones to deliver their orders because it is quicker to move in the air than a busy town or traffic or things like that. So you have to deliver it as soon as possible. Now, this doesn't limit you that you have to use this what is happening right now and just apply it on just their order progress, but you can also apply this on your new sales or new promotions, new arrivals, or anything new happening within your site. You might have them subscribe their phone numbers or maybe their emails to get the SMS updates or things like that. So whenever you launch something new, they are going to take interest. So this is actually a lot of people these days, they want to be updated all the time. They want to live, you can say, in the information. So you have to give them the information they need. So here are few tips, like email them when they order, when you start preparing, when you dispatch, when your their delivery is due. So they are prepared that today our delivery is, so they can't miss that delivery. So if you look at DHL emails and SMS, they send me like I think 15 or 20 updates and different SMSs that your parcel is going to reach you today, or it has left our facility or things like that. Here's a screenshot of a DHL Express shipment I received, and you can see over here it has almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, almost 15 different pieces of information or steps. So at almost at like every 8 hours or 12 hours, they were informing me, they were updating this. So this is a very, very good feedback system. You can see over here, it started from Dubai, United Emirates, Bahrain, then Lahore, and then Sialkot, and then to my location, my city, Gujranwala. So this is the whole system you have to use to show your customers or clients or whatever you have that this is happening behind the scenes. We are working or processing your order. Now let me show you some of the examples over here. So you can see this is don't tell, show them. So this is actually the pattern implemented by Etsy. This is as a new estimated arrival layout. Now you can see on the right they have implemented, which is in the purple, and it shows different steps that this is order. This is the time you place the order, and the order dispatched will be dispatched on 11 to 15 September and will be delivered on September 15 to October 16. On the left, if you see it, it has the old layout, which was estimated delivery September 15 to October 6. So they actually upgraded this pattern and they shifted to a newer one where they are showing all the steps clearly, that this is going to happen on this date, this is going to happen on this date. So this is really nice implementation. Similarly, you can see on the right, we have Amazon's refund return timeline. They have the same timeline for the shipment, return started and drop of the item by Friday, October 23, refund once we get the item refunded. So this is actually their whole refund system. I actually initiated it, but I don't know what happened. Anyhow, so this is how you have to show each step in detail, what is happening when and when they have to expect it. Don't give them just a rough estimate that within 3 days you will receive. You have to show them steps, even if they are fake. So if you have just dispatched it 2 days ago, you can show it after 1 day maybe, so it might arrive early for them. So this is the game of psychology. You have to show them detailed steps. Within few steps, like 3 or 4 steps, it might feel them that it reached earlier. Now in the end, I'm going to share with you a very simple example of Domino's app. Now Domino's pizzas, they have an app. When you order something, it is going to show the whole progress, that now we are trying to bake it in the oven, right now we are preparing the dough and things like that. Now the delivery guy is out. So this is the screenshot I'm showing you on the screen. The slide you can see, this is from their American app, but in my country locally they have a little bit of different idea. They actually show the oven and there is an illustration of the pizza going inside the oven. So they have put it in the oven and you can see from the window. So this is really cool. My kids were so excited when I ordered the pizza from their Domino's app. They were looking at the app like this and they were saying, oh, now the delivery guy is out, he's coming in just few minutes, let's wait outside the door. So you can see this is the excitement you get from your order processing. This is what your customers can feel. So this portion is really important. You have to update your customers about what is happening behind the scenes. So this is all about showing progress, showing feedback, order progress and things like that. So what is happening behind the scenes, you have to inform your customers and clients. So that is all. I hope you have learned good examples and you will apply them in your work, your user experience design work, or maybe your own e-commerce store. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's move on to the next video.